why you still haven't changed, and how to fix it. Have you ever wondered why, no matter how many plans you make or how motivated you feel, you keep falling back into the same habits? You're not alone, and more importantly, you're not broken. Let's talk about why change feels impossible and how to actually make it happen. Part 1. The real reason you're stuck. You don't rise to the level of your goals. You fall to the level of your systems. That's what James Clear says. And it's not just poetic. It's neuroscience. Your brain is designed to seek efficiency. The moment you repeat a behavior, good or bad, your brain starts automating it to conserve energy. This means you don't think about brushing your teeth. You don't need motivation to scroll social media. And you definitely don't need reminders to hit snooze. Bad habits stick because they're familiar. And your brain's job is to keep you safe, not to help you become your highest self. Part 2, why motivation doesn't work. You set a goal, go to the gym, meditate, journal. You feel motivated for a few days, but then stress hits, life happens, and your old identity, the one that says, I'm inconsistent or I've always been lazy, kicks back in. This isn't a willpower problem, it's an identity problem. Dr. Joe Dispenza explains, you can't create a new future if you're living in the emotions of your past. 95% of your behaviors come from your subconscious programming. So unless your identity matches your goal, you will self-sabotage every single time. Part 3, the brain wiring problem. Your brain is shaped by repetition and emotion. Every time you think, I can't change, I'm not that kind of person, you reinforce those neural circuits. And the more you rehearse that identity, the harder it is to break. But here's the shift. Your brain can't tell the difference between imagination and reality, which means you can rewire it with practice. Part 4, identity-based habits. James Clear says, every action you take is a vote for the type of person you want to become. So instead of trying to do habits, you focus on becoming the kind of person who naturally lives that way. For example, one push-up equals, I'm the kind of person who works out. One breath equals, I'm someone who regulates their nervous system. It's not about the size of the habit, it's about casting votes for your new identity. Over time, these small votes add up to a landslide victory. Part 5, rewiring your mind. Dr. Joe Dispenza's method to rewire the subconscious is powerful. Use visualization to mentally rehearse success. Trigger elevated emotion like gratitude, excitement, or love. Combine them to embody your new identity now. When you feel like the future version of yourself in the present moment, your brain starts to believe it's real. That's when your habits shift without force, because they're finally aligned with who you are becoming. Final message, you don't need more motivation. You need to stop repeating the story that you can't change. Change comes when you make the subconscious conscious, when you show up as the version of you who already lives in discipline, health, and clarity. Let today be the last day you rehearse the old version of yourself, because the new you is ready to take the stage.